Hey, you guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. I really wasn't planning on jumping on another live stream, but Jenelle Evans, she actually uploaded a video of her now ex-boyfriend, August King, leaving her house as they were breaking up. Um, he left in the Range Rover that she bought. I went inside and ate brownies. I don't know if you guys can tell, but anyways, regular brownies. My kids made them. Anyways, she uploaded a video over on her YouTube channel. It's a little short that she uploaded of August leaving. And she's up on like the balcony. She goes and I'm like, this is crazy. She makes sure she gets everything for content. Can you imagine? Like, you found out your boyfriend cheated, he's leaving in the car you bought him, and you're like, let me get my camera. Because at first I was like, she filmed this afterwards, like her singing, because she did a whole lip syncing to Beyonce. Like, what was the song? Everything you want in a box to the left. I'm like, she must have like recorded this afterwards to, and then like no, she walks out onto the balcony and he is actually leaving. And I'm like, this is wild that in the middle of him leaving, she's like, phone, 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 phone. Oh, let me get it, let me get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get this is gonna be great content, gonna get a lot of views. I'm like, that is insanity there, but I'm here for it. I am here for it. I'm going to show you guys. I can't play the actual video that she posted, but I will because of the music. But I fixed it. I redid it a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't get copyright. And if you guys watch my video that I did with Team Mom Reality Brendan, it was blocked for copyright. I do have it appealed. That was a good live and interesting live stream. I enjoyed it. But as soon as I got off the live, I got a notification that freaking Viacom got it for copyright. But I am appealing it. So if you were watching it and it disappeared, that's why. Hopefully it'll be back up in a few days. But as you guys know, Jenelle moved to Vegas right after she split up with David for her manager turned boyfriend August King. Now, when she moved out there were already rumors that he had a girlfriend. Like, we were hearing in the background. I know myself, other creators, like we were hearing that he had a whole girlfriend that he was living with when he moved her out there. So this whole time, there's been talk of him having another girlfriend, right? Well, the girlfriend finally spoke out to someone that leaked the messages. Jenelle found out about the messages, and her and August broke up for one day. They got back together, and then like a week later, no, 11 days later, they went out for his birthday where something happened, a big something happened, and August broke up with her and left her. And since then, she has been posting all kinds of shorts of her lip syncing to music about him cheating. And yeah, she actually grabbed her phone to film him leaving. I guess maybe he went back to get his things, and she's like, well, let me get this. So copyright purposes, I had to take the music out, change the voice. But here is the video that she posted on her YouTube channel. I don't know how long ago it was, but I think it was not that long ago. So let me play it.
In the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, nigga. Please don't start Jones writing cheap talking and us. That's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time, man? It's my lane. It's on that deck. To promote your past, let me call you a cab. Sending in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me interested. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. None of that he'll be here in a minute. David, you everything you own in the box.
Y'all like what I did? Y'all like what I did there? So I just have to put it out there that that was not a white kid singing that. Just that wasn't a white kid. I don't want anybody looking for the kid. I don't know who the kid is, but he did say the N word. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here to say it wasn't a white kid. Hopefully not. Let's hope it wasn't a white kid because he legit said the N word. Anyways, you guys, that's just a little. I messed with the audio a little bit to make it. Did she say the N word? I don't know if she did. I don't even. You know what's crazy is I've heard that song a million times and never realized that it said the N word right there. I don't know what I thought it said, but I never realized that it said the actual N words. But here's the lyrics. I'm not going to say the N word, but here's the lyrics. To the left, everything you own in the box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. If you bought it, please don't touch. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time? And it's my name that's on that Jag. So remove your bags and let me call you a cab, which is kind of funny because I told you guys months ago that she bought him a Range Rover. And she did. And she did. She bought him a Range Rover. Well, she co-signed from a Range Rover. But I'm like, why? Somebody like August King, who is this big time manager that has this big management company, I Am Media Now, and he says he was already very well off before he got with Jenelle. Why did he need her to I don't know. Why did he need her to co-sign? I'm not sure. Somebody said, how did you get Gypsy to sing that? Magic. It was magic. She did not take it back because that was him leaving in it. That was August leaving in the car. Mind you, as she's singing, it's my name that's on that Jag Range Rover. Remove your bags. Let me call you a cab. She did not call him a cab. He pulled right off in the Range Rover, which honestly, I would try to take it because the girlfriend has been in that car. Could you imagine being a girlfriend, co-signing for a car, and then pictures leaking of the other girlfriend riding around in the car that you had to co-sign for him to get? I would like, no, park it, park it. I would talk to you like my 16-year-old teenage son that just got suspended from school, and I'm taking his vehicle. Park it. Give me the keys. And if you mess with me too much more, I'm taking the phone too. You know what I'm saying? So what's she going to buy September a Corvette? And she's driving a 7-year-old Toyota. She drives a Toyota Sequoia and a black BMW, but I think her BMW, it's an SUV, but I think it's like I want to say it's a 2019. I could be wrong there. She says she's known him for over 7 years. Yes, she did upload another video, and we'll watch it real quick.
Yeah, it's actually really disappointing to me because you never really know a person until you meet them.
She said you never really know a person until you meet them, which, yeah, that's true. I wouldn't trust Jenelle not to stop paying on the Range Rover so he gets repoed or call it a stolen. She'd do something like that. Yeah, yeah. And well, my thing is like, have you not learned your lesson, Jenelle? You bought like these dirt bikes and things and put them in yours and David's names, and literally there was like repairs done on one of the dirt bikes, and they was calling Jenelle about the bill or something, and she was like, "Don't call me, call David." And they're like, "Well, it's in your name, so you're responsible for it too." Meanwhile, she had it. She had the dirt bike. They owed repairs or something on it, or maybe it was even the bill. I think it was the bill for the dirt bike. And she was like, "It's not even mine. It's his. Call him." And it's sitting at her house. Then when he went to try to get it, he got in trouble. Hey. But didn't he kind of allude to, yes, that she is dangerous? He did. He said she was dangerous.
Like, I knew him for 7 years and didn't meet him until, last March, I would say. So you never know a person's true colors until you get to really know them, in real life. And there was just a side of him I saw that I did not like. And I'll save that for my YouTube video, but yeah, it's really disappointing because, I got cheated on, and I never thought in a million years he would do something like that. But I'm not going to hold back from telling my story just because he didn't want to share the relationship online. I mean, I'm a different story. He knows that. But I'll catch you guys up soon.
I am all for her sharing her story. Literally, it was known. It was talked about back then that he had a new girlfriend. I don't know how she really didn't know what was going on. I mean, him leaving and you calling and him not answering, and I don't know. I'm gonna go over this article really quickly, and then we're gonna watch the body cam footage from when August called the cops on her. So former Teen Mom star Jenelle Evans talks about her breakup with August King after posting a cringy video of him leaving in the car that she co-signed for. Jenelle Evans is down another soulmate. The fired Teen Mom star discussed her recent breakup with her manager turned boyfriend August King, whom she split up with earlier this month. August, whom Jenelle began dating around the time she split from her husband David, literally, she filed for separation February 16th. She said we've been dating since March. That was fast. He unknowingly starred in a video that she posted to her social media page today. The former soulmate is seen leaving Janelle's home and getting to his Range Rover as Jenelle secretly films him, as you do, In the cringe-tastic video captioned the final chapter, possibly a nod to Teen Mom, the next chapter, the show that she was booted on, Jenelle poorly lip syncs to Irreplaceable by Beyonce as August is seen getting into his car and leaving Janelle's driveway. Jenelle, a 33-year-old woman, mind you, then goes out onto her balcony in her pajamas, naturally, to lip sync and film August, whose real name is Daniel Miranda, as he drives away. While Jenelle bragged via lip singing that she could have another August in a minute, it may not be the flakes that she thinks it is, considering she recently admitted that she co-signed for August to get the Range Rover that he is currently driving away in. There's no word on why August, who recently claimed to be rich and powerful, there is no word on why August, who recently claimed to be rich and powerful, needed Jenelle as a co-signer to get a car. According to Lending Tree, Jenelle will have to make the payments on the car if August does not. They said the co-signer is legally responsible for the debt if the primary borrower cannot make the payments. Any late or missed payments can negatively impact both parties' credit scores. Furthermore, the co-signer doesn't have any ownership of the vehicle. Just a week or so ago, on January 17th, Jenelle was swooning over August, writing a loved-up birthday post for him and then posting videos of a birthday party later that night. The next day, Jenelle claimed on social media that the previous night was scary. She posted a picture of her with a mark on her face. Jenelle went on to bash August, stating that he cheated on her. It was around this time that a girl came forward claiming to be his real girlfriend, stating that Jenelle was actually the side chick all along. This girl has shared screenshots, among other things, to back up her claims. According to a friend of the alleged other girlfriend, Jenelle and August ended things after a really, really bad fight happened on the night of his birthday. Wait, let me see. Lauren, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you. I had a page over my thing, so I didn't see it at first. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. It escalated and turned very frightening very quickly. On Friday, Jenelle spoke about the breakup of her relationship with August on TikTok. She said, "Yeah, it's really disappointing to me because you never know a person until you meet them. Like, I knew him for 7 years, and I didn't meet him in person until late March." Jenelle, who legit moved to Las Vegas just a month or so later to be with him, stated, "You never know a person's true colors until you get to really know them, in real life. There was a side of him I saw and I didn't like." He said the same thing. She then went on again to claim that she got cheated on. She said, "I never thought in a million years he would do something like that." Jenelle then stated that she plans to tell her story, even though August was reluctant to ever share anything about their relationship online. As the Ashley previously told you, the relationship between Jenelle and August was anything but stable. During a particular bad fight in October, August called 911 on Jenelle, whom he claimed was drunk and had been hitting him all night. After the 911 call was released, August denied that Jenelle was physically violent with him, despite him telling the 911 operator that. The couple then told the public that all was well and that they simply had one bad night. Although Jenelle and August has been together for a short time, they confirmed in December that August was basically living with Jenelle and her 3 kids, whom August told the cops were his stepkids. Oh, cold case. Welcome to the Elle Bee family. I love your thing. True crime obsessed. Me and you both. Welcome to the Elle Bee family. Yes, Crystal, I got it and I read it on a live the other day. I may still have it in here. I read it on live the other day. I didn't say your name because I didn't know if you want me to say your name, but I definitely got it. Thank you so much. And Tuesday, we don't have a Starbucks here, but I love Starbucks. And Tuesday, I'm going to a town that has Starbucks. So I specifically, my husband has to take his dad to a doctor's appointment. And I was like, I'm going with y'all because I have a Starbucks card. So I literally was like, I am going with y'all so I can use my Starbucks card. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Y'all know, if y'all watch me, I drink coffee. It used to be Red Bulls and now it's coffee. And they have this thing called the caramel crunch crumble thing that is so good. So thank you. I appreciate that so much. And yes, you guys, everybody welcome Cold Cases. You have a YouTube channel? I'm suspecting you have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, my Fatal Files with Elle, the picture is kind of like that as well. It has like a knife and blood on it as well. Or it used to. It's been a long time since I've been able to put anything over there on my true crime channel, but I love true crime as well. Yes, Crystal, I did. I give you a shout out and I read the card. Thank you so much. So, you guys, I want us to just kind of go back in time and watch the 911 call, if I can find it. Here it is. Well, this is when the cops got there. This is August talking to the police. So let's watch together. I'm obsessed with Starbucks. My main order is the caramel macchiato with cold foam. And see, I am a big caramel person. I love caramel, but I don't like the taste of coffee too much. Like, I like my coffee to taste more like almost like a hot chocolate kind of, but with caramel. I mean, y'all see what I drink on here, but I do want to kind of, try other things. But so maybe that's what I get. Maybe I love the frappuccinos at McDonald's. Love those. All right, let's watch this. Was he with his girlfriend 2 years ago? Yes. Yes. He's been with his girlfriend for I think she said 2 or 3 years. And then I've talked to other ladies that he has been entertaining, And let's watch.
Did you call us?
Yep.
All right, man. Would you mind just coming down here and talking to us?
They slapped so hard, the McDonald's caramel frappes. Yes, slapped so hard.
Hey, so what's happening today? So my girlfriend's drunk. Yep. Trying to go home, but I want to grab my stuff. I guess Shelby got arrested at the floor.
Okay. So, you want you, please?
Brought her home. And I said, I'm going home. And she said, call the cops. So she started getting to the threatening shit, right? Okay. So I called the cops. I said, dude, I'm about to protect myself. I just want to grab my shit, go to my house. Okay. Bottom line. That's just what happened. She's had about.
Are you hurt, injured?
No. She's had about 8 to 12 drinks. I've had about 2 or 3.
Okay, so how domestic violence versus state and data? You don't get the ability to refuse charges, the state presses charges.
Well, there's nothing wrong with me though.
Okay, well, you allege that she hit you.
She did, but there's nothing wrong with me. and he does have kids.
Okay, well, here's how it happens. If you talk to me and you tell me what happens, I am required by law to get information from you, knock on the door, get information from her, and then determine whether or not you're hurt. And if she answers the door and talks to me, and she admits to it, she goes to jail.
Of course, I mean, she better not admit to it because we still have.
At bare minimum, I've got to take your information, try to get her information, and I have to take a report.
I don't want. Here we go to jail. We got 3 kids in there. You know, we got businesses, we got a house to run, we got responsibilities. The kids go, she goes. I mean, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying?
I do,
I mean,
but I'm
I have a
also
family.
forced by law to do certain things.
I hear you.
So it's how willing you are to talk to me and give me information. But at bare minimum, I have to take a report and I have to try at least knock on the door to see if she'll answer. So, do you have ID on you? Okay. What's your last name?
Daniel. I mean Miranda. And IRANDA. I just want to really, if I could just grab my stuff. Daniel. I could just grab my stuff.
And your birthday and cell phone number.
No, right in the corner. Oh, right there. So my suitcases are.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Yeah, 2 to 3 drinks.
Okay. You look a little more than 3 drinks.
I'm tired. Like, if you knew what I was going through, and I mean, I've been working all day. You know what it takes to run. That's work, you know? So I'm tired. I'm just this and this, and she can use that.
You guys live here together?
Yeah. But I have another home. I can get. So I want to go to that house. Some space between us.
Mm-hmm. So, how about we try this? So, right? Not against the law to be intoxicated. If you can pass the HDM test, I say go for it, go drive.
I'm not driving.
Oh, you're not? Who's going to drive it?
My ride was right there.
Oh, did you Uber or have a friend?
I have a friend.
Oh, okay. So
I will never drive.
He had his other girlfriend there to pick him up. She admitted that in the text messages.
So we can do 2 things. We can go in there with you and get your stuff.
That's what I call it.
And then if she's passed out, let's say in a room, at minimum, I've got to knock to try to make contact with her.
That's what. I really just want to grab.
If she tells me to fuck off, I fuck off. That's it. What's your last name?
Eason.
Can I spell it?
EASON.
And for her first name?
Jenelle.
I spell that.
JENELLE.
And her birthday? Well,
if we could just make this super simple.
Yeah. So since you're unwilling to talk to me any further, I can't force you to talk to me.
I have my keys right next to the door. A drill set and some other stuff. I just want to grab that in order to work at that other house and some paintings up that I bought. I need the drill set. I just want to grab that, jump in that car.
Oh, okay. Is it in the garage?
Yes, it is.
Well, go ahead and grab that stuff. I'll knock on the door. If she don't answer, she don't answer.
Can I text her to open it?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, what's your buddy's car? The Canal?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long has he been chilling out here?
We've been here for about maybe
Almost an hour.
15 minutes or so.
Who's in short staff? We had 4 guys on our squad working.
Oh, how long have I been waiting for you? 45. We've been here about an hour.
Yeah. After doing that, I'll tell you about the DV laws.
Just text her. When you open the door, after I just want to grab my keys. That's really all I care.
So in state of Nevada,
There's nothing.
Nothing. You're just a little flushed from drinking. You
I'm
have
hot up there. It's 104 degrees today.
yeah.
You're running around.
So
Drained
there's no
5 in the
probable
morning.
cause from you. But if she goes, yeah, I hit him, that statement alone gets her thrown in jail. And that's how these laws work. That's the only law besides DUI where it's a mandatory arrest and state automatically exercises. Other states, DUIs aren't mandatory. Domestic violence is mandatory. So anytime you call or she calls and there's allegations of being hit, when we have someone admit it, a witness or injuries, the person goes to jail. It's just how the law is written and how Congress here rewrote the law.
Guess that's good and bad. Depending on the.
I don't think it's right to take your right away from being able to press charges and not press charges.
Which, I mean, we have a great relationship.
Sure.
She used to be an alcoholic. Used to go to alcohol classes. She had a few drinks. I know she's not.
He said earlier 8 to 12 drinks. Now he's saying a few. 8 to 12 drinks would not only me on my butt, but my mother and my great grandmother. Like through me, they would all be deceased. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that normal? I'm not a drinker, so I don't know. But I literally I can have like one drink. And listen, I have a 20-year-old. She's about to be 20 in March. Since I had my first child, I have drank maybe 10 times. And that's like a Long Island iced tea at dinner on a date with my husband. You know, like when we didn't have the kids and we went to a mud ride, you know, like 1 or 2 little Smirnoffs, but I am a lightweight, you know, lightweight. I'll play the video again.
Capable of health. So we're in a serious relationship with raise kids.
Because all the kids are yours together?
No, they're going to set kids. But you know, they see me as that. It's been together. So, I don't know, about 2.5 years.
Oh,
2.5 years.
is that right?
I mean, we raised his kids together.
Are you unable to open the door?
Well, I have my keys, but I put them there. I can open the door.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to wake up.
Well, I mean, do you want to walk with
Yep,
me?
let's go.
So that's the 911 call where he admitted she was an alcoholic, but she was drinking, that she was hitting him. And then the friend that he said was there to pick him up was the girlfriend. She admitted that. But for anybody that missed the video that she put up, filming him leaving in the Range Rover that she bought, let's watch it again.
In the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, nigga. Please don't start Jones writing cheap talking and mess. That's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time, man? It's my name. It's on that deck. To promote your packs, let me call you a tab. Sending in the front yard, telling me how I'm such a fool. Talking about how I'll never ever find a man like you. You got me itching the stairs. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have enough of you in a minute. None of that he'll be here in a minute. Baby, you everything you own in the box.
This is the final chapter. Hey, what is that? I'm curious. What is that? The hands? Is that like a football, like a field goal? What is that? What is it? I always thought that was like field goal. I don't know why I thought that. I changed the voice, you guys, so I didn't get in trouble for copyright. So how do we know she bought him that? It's in his name too. She co-signed for him. I was told about it months ago, and I may have mentioned it here that my source told me she may have bought him a Range Rover, and then she admitted it. She admitted it like weeks ago that she co-signed for him the car. This video actually made me LOL seeing him in the driveway putting his things up. Yeah. Lori, I have a video of that up. I saw a headline on someone else's YouTube channel that Jenelle dropped her divorce. Is that true? So, not technically, no. So, in North Carolina, you can file for what they call is a divorce from a bed and board, divorce from bed and board. And basically, so if you have a property and you know that neither one of you guys are going to want to leave, you're the wife, you have children, you know the husband's not going to want to leave, and you're not going to want to leave, you both are going to try to stake claim of this house, you can file a bed and board. And the judge will, especially if you're like if you're the mom and you're the ones with the kids, the judge will allow you to keep the house with the kids, and the other spouse is given one opportunity to get their things and leave. And if they don't get those things within that time frame, that's just what it is. They're not allowed back until the divorce is settled and like assets have been divided or whatever, right? So to keep the house, Jenelle filed a divorce from a bed and board. In North Carolina, you have to file for separation first. You can't just file for divorce. You have to file for separation, be separated for a year, and then you file for divorce. But in order to get the house, so her and the kids could live there, she filed for divorce from bed and board, separation from bed and board. And he was not there because Jace was coming home from the mental health hospital. Her and David were fine. They were doing good. She told him, like, hey, the hospital called, Jace is coming home, or Jace has to come home. You're going to have to leave until we can work out your charges, against him. So David willingly left to go stay on the boat with the understanding that he would be coming back, that they were going to be okay, and that he was just leaving because David could not be around Jace because of what he did to him. There was an RO in place to keep David away from Jace. So she tells David, you got to leave. Jace is coming home. Like, once everything gets worked out legally with this situation, then you can come back home. So he left. She goes and gets Jace, comes back home, and she sends David a message saying, it's over. I want a divorce. I don't want to be with you. La-di-da-di-da. By this time, she was surely already talking to August. And she then texts Marissa, who was at school. And she said, when you get home from school today, you need to get your things and you need to leave. Me and your dad are going to get a divorce. I have Jace. I have Kaiser. I have Inslee. Jace doesn't have a room. He needs your room. So when you get home, pack up. You got to leave. Marissa texted David and told David what was going on. And he said, she can't kick you out. You're a kid. So just go home. Don't worry about it. So Marissa went home, went in the room, shut the room, stayed in the room. And she texts Marissa again saying, I need you to get out. That's going to be Jace's room. And Marissa called David again. And David said, she cannot kick you out. You are 16 years old. Stay there. So a few hours later, Jenelle came to Marissa's door and said, I'll let you stay tonight, but when you leave tomorrow to go to school, you need to take your things. This is going to be Jace's room. He has to have a room. So Marissa left the next morning. And she filed the bed and board. It was signed off on because she was actively at the house with the kids, and a judge agreed to give her the house temporarily until the divorce was worked out. David had like a time frame to when he could get his stuff, but it had to work around Jace not being there, but he did not go do it. He did not go get his things. And so all his stuff stayed there. And then the bed and board was actually dropped back in August. But Jenelle, next month, she can actually file for the divorce and get that signed off on. So she's not living there anymore either. So yeah, it was dropped. She always tries to buy love friends. It's sad. Thanks for the info, and I can trust you. You are so welcome. It was kind of confusing because someone came in the chat yesterday talking about it, and I was like, wait, what? So then I hurried up and Googled it, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But if you just read the headline, it's like, wait a minute now. She's buying them in a Range Rover, and she rents a place. Yeah, buddy. Marissa lives with her mom, right? Marissa lives between her mom and her grandmother. Amber says, I still wonder what it really is. Did Jenelle turn into the police regarding David and pictures? His girlfriend is only 5 years younger than his daughter. I don't know. Wait, his girlfriend's only 5 years older than his daughter? I don't know. She turned it over to the police and they said there was nothing to it, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that honestly, when you read the headline, it's like, oh my goodness, she dropped the divorce. August cheated on her and left her, and now she's going to try to take David back. But no, that's not it. And David ain't going back anyways. David is happy where he is. Yeah, David's happy where he's at. Yeah, Kelly is like in her 20s or something. Yeah, so. But my personal opinion is it may have just been like pictures of like Marissa and Inslee like in their bathing suits or something. I don't know. And Jenelle probably tried to turn it into something. But can I say this? Oh, I can't say that. Sorry. But how do we know that was a SIM card for his phone? Maybe it was a SIM card for somebody else's phone. We don't know. Either way, the police said that they were not investigating it any further. She's done some shady, weird stuff. You know what's so crazy, Wait, I went to school with an Amber Ritchie, and you look like her. I was just about to say, I went to school with an Amber Ritchie, and then I looked at your photo, and I'm like, wait, that looks like her. Are you from Louisiana? Did we ever find out about Jace's court case from yesterday? David has a court case on. Okay, the girl that I know is not married. David has a court date on the 4th for the breaking and entering trespassing situation. And then, yeah, his court case with Jace is coming up. Y'all want to know what my dumb butt did? Let me tell y'all what my dumb butt did. So I'm subscribed to the, what's it called? I forgot. I'll tell you in a minute because I'm looking it up. I don't know why I'm talking. The Columbus court updates. I'm subscribed to keep up with David's particular case. And so I get alerts. I get text messages when he has an upcoming court date, right? So Wednesday, I got an alert that says court update, Columbus case. It says the case number, February 4th, 2025 at 9:30 a.m. in room la-di-da-di-da. And then it says opt out. To opt out, click here. And sometimes when I'm working, my brain does not comprehend what it's doing. So when I saw it, rather than reading it saying opt out, click here, I thought it meant like for more, like I thought the link was like more info, click here. So I clicked it and it went to a page that says you are unsubscribed. And I'm like, crap, I just unsubscribed from this and I don't remember how I even got subscribed to it. I think somebody walked me through the process on how to get subscribed to his case. And now I've just completely unsubscribed to it and I don't remember how to redo it. So, okay, definitely not from Louisiana. Okay. Cold case said, I choose Amber over Jenelle. That's a hard pick. That's a hard pick. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. But happy Friday. I hope all of you guys enjoyed my live stream with Brendan from T Mom Reality Queen. I choose Kiefer over both. I know that's right. But yeah, she is going to post more about their breakup in a YouTube video, which I'm dying to see. And I know this is probably burning him up. Y'all know he probably hates that she's posting about this and she has anything to say about this and that she's going to tell her story. I'm sure he's like regretting, cursing the day that he decided to get serious with her, because now he's like, crap. I understand David and whatever. He's cursing the day that he ever got with her. He also said in the last place video she had popped pills. Yes. Oh, thank you, Jay. He's embarrassed. Yes. Oh, And two, I want to say this because I didn't get a chance to say it last time. Please do not dox people anywhere on my page. We had a situation where earlier today I got a really rude message from somebody telling me I should be ashamed of myself, that to send people to dox someone else, I should have never put that interview up. I should be ashamed of myself as a mother. Like, I should know the danger I'm putting this person's kids in to, encourage my people to dox someone. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I had no idea what they were talking about. And apparently, on my post about Kate and Tyler, one of my subscribers posted Teresa's, like a picture of Teresa with like her employment, her email address, and her phone number. And obviously, people got upset, and this person was going back and forth with all the people, like saying you shouldn't do that, la di da di da. Someone screenshotted that, and then it went to a Team on fan page and said that like my people was doxing Kate, or that my people was doxing Teresa. And then it just, when you do something like that, first off, like you could get banned for, like, on Facebook, I think, for doing that. And it makes me look bad because now on a Team on fan page, it's posted and hundreds of people are commenting on the fact that I sent my people to dox Teresa, which I would absolutely never do. So before I even knew who it was, I was like, I couldn't find it. I was preparing for my stream, and I showed you guys several clips. So I was literally like scouring the internet for all these clips, editing them down, sending them to my computer. So I was in the middle of doing all that, and I read this email and I go try to find where this docs is, and I can't find it because I have 3 different posts up over the course of 3 days, and one of them has over 600 comments. So I make a post like saying, if anybody sees it, please send it to me, but please don't do this. Somebody sends me a screenshot of it, and unfortunately, the person that did it was somebody that I knew. It was somebody that has followed me and comments on my stuff. And when I seen it, I was like, oh my goodness, because I was like, when I find out who did it, you're getting kicked off. Like, I can't have you here doing this kind of stuff. So unfortunately, I had to kick the person off my page. And the person messaged me like apologizing, saying they didn't realize it was like a bad thing, that they saw it somewhere else, and it was on the internet, so they thought that it was fine to post. And I'm like, no, it's definitely not. Just because something's on the internet doesn't mean that it's always okay to post. It's her phone number, it's her email, it's her job. People could call her job and complain and make false complaints. And so please, 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 we do not dox people. These people are still real people, and I've had my information shared, and it's not fun. So just please, please, please don't do that. You never know. Like, this is the internet. There's crazy people out there that may see Teresa's job and be mad because they feel like they're Team Kate and Ty and want to show up at her job. You just don't know. So don't do that. I never want anybody to do that. And unfortunately, if you do that, I have to boot you off because it hurts me. It hurts my business. Is Dawn on the next episode? You should read her body language. That's a good idea. I'll definitely consider that. That's a good idea, though. But anyways, you guys, leave me your thoughts about Jenelle singing, everything you want in the box to the left. As he I just think it's crazy that, like, as he's leaving, she's like, phone, record, and literally brings this song up. Like, for me to record something that has like music, I don't even know how to do that. I literally would have to like record myself and then go find the music and like overlay it. Like, I don't even know how you, like, she literally is like, irreplaceable. Walk outside. I'm like, she was ready for that one. You know what I'm saying? She's been waiting for that moment to sing that song. But yeah, I just thought that was really funny that she films anything she can. Anyways, you guys, I hope everybody has a great night. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me everywhere. I'm trying to build my platform everywhere. X, Insta, Twitter. That's X. TikTok here. I'm hoping to get to 100,000 subscribers on here as well as on X within the next like month or so. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway of either one or two $50 Amazon gift cards, and I'm going to give away a Rose Forever bouquet. So I'm going to let you guys choose. Next video, next week, I'll share the link. We'll look at the site, and you guys get to tell me what bouquet you would want, and we're going to choose a winner to win a bouquet from Rose Forever. They reached out to me and said they want to do a giveaway for one of their bouquets, and I'm like, that is freaking awesome. So when we do hit 100,000 subscribers, we're going to do some giveaways. So make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night and happy weekend. I hope everybody has a great, safe weekend, and I'll see y'all Monday.